Hello guys, what's up today? I'm back, beginner investments. Remember to hit that like and hit that subscribe button to help that algorithm out. Today we are going to be looking at why I am so stupid. I was doing something, guys. I've made some mistakes, but it's alright because, we're sticking through it. We're going to show you guys what to do and how to not make those mistakes, how to buy into stocks at the right time. Since I've been doing this, I've been learning more and more. So I'm going to keep it up. I'm going to show you guys how I'm learning, how you guys can learn, ways you guys can learn, and yeah, you know what? We're going to show you. Alrighty, let's get into this. So, here are my average stocks. I got into this at the wrong time, and I bought into um, Ford. Well, Ford's actually going up today, so that's nice. But I got into Ford at the wrong time, and it looks, depending, and I'll show you guys on store capital just because it's my main stock. How we doing it. I'm gonna show you guys how it's gonna look. Thank God, right now it's going up. I really hit bad for a second. I was down like good amount. No, it wasn't too bad. If you look at the month, I hit 825, and now I'm back down to to it's around 690. But I was at originally 660. So I'm happy. If you look where I started, I am still up $68. I was never down any money, so I'm happy. I'm still good. It's actually a 10% increase in money. So that's pretty insanely good. Most people aren't getting that. So I'm happy. We hit that downward slope, whatever, but it's working its way back. Also, we're still in that bit of a crash, so still in a crash. So we gotta keep that in mind. Over here, guys, this is where I made my big mistake. I did not know about this. I did not know about indicators. I did not know about any of this sort of thing. I was just like looking at it like, oh, blah, 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 just looking at quick, easy stuff. Still not great at telling what these are for, but showing the up and down curves for the overall stock. Over here, I got set up, the store capital, the actual regular increase. Like I said, we're just looking at store capital. Then I have I think this is a 50-day indicator, 100-day, 10 days, and 200 days. Really what you want to look at for long-term investment, at least in my opinion, if you're looking at it more often, is going to be 50, 100, and 200. It's going to give you some pretty good stuff. It's going to show you overall. What you're looking for here is, we're going to show you first over here. This is a buying point. It's going up. It's showing it's an indicator that it's going up. Stock. If you're doing for short term, this is short term only, guys, because you want to be careful. Stock still is in a downward motion, but if this is a 10-day average, so if you're looking at 10 days, quick stocks, flipping stocks pretty much daily, you'd buy there, sell a few days later there. I actually would still lose money, so that's not a good sign. But you would want to make sure you're selling around there. This is where you want to sell. You're not going to get the low. Remember, that's not the point of stocks. You can't get the low always, but you can get around at a good spot. This could be a risky investment. Here, you know what you're doing. And I want to start doing a little more short term just to kind of see how stuff works, but I not recommend it. Anyways, we're going to move on from that. You have our 10 days passing our 50-day indicator. That is a really good sign. That's a big thing you want to look for, is when it passes the 50-day indicator. If you're doing for, really, if you're doing short term, this is nothing that's going to really keep going. But that would be a time to buy, because it just, the 10-day indicator just passed 50. 50 is still on the downward slope. It's got to catch up. And it's growing. It's still growing. It's growing with the blue, but it's really growing because that's 10 days. It's not giving you any of the quick ups and downs. If I did not want to lose that money, I could have sold here. I wouldn't have made that much. I wouldn't have saved that much, but it would have been okay. Right now, the 50-day indicator for store is at 200. So then you have over here, you have the 100-day indicator. We just passed it on the 10-day, so that's pretty good. But something you do want to look at is this. The stock's leveling out, and the 50-day indicator is catching up. That's something you want to be a little worried for, because that means your stock is decreasing. It's catching up. You don't want it to catch up. You want to keep it going. You want this to go up. You want this to keep going up, but it's going to go up at a slower rate. This is our 200-day marker over here, and everything's catching up to it. That is a great sign. That means it's growing. Now, it might not grow that much, but you want to be careful. When you're buying a stock, if it's in the middle, you don't want to buy it. It's a dangerous investment. You don't know if it's going to go up or down. It's not a safe investment. When it crosses that 100-day marker, it's a great time to buy. Issue is right now, it crossed up, but it went straight back down. You don't know if you want to buy it then. That's not a time to buy. Starts going up, that's when you buy it. When it starts going with the 50-day marker. Right now, the 10-day marker is the one you really want to watch right now. If it starts dropping under that 100-day marker, that might be a great time to sell, because that 100-day marker, the ups and downs from the 1-day marker don't really matter. If that 100-day marker, it's a 10-day marker, look, it's showing it's leveled out. That's not a great sign. Anyways, guys, I did not know about this, so I made that mistake of going in at the wrong time. Don't do that. Happens to be with this stock. I did get in right around here, actually. This is when I bought it, which is great. It was a great time, and it was leveling out. It showed good progress, and it's supposed to be a good stock, and I bought it, and it's gone up. I made about $5 each stock so far, and I'm happy. It's really good. It's not normal though, so it's not something you want to look for. Anyways, yeah, keep looking at that stuff. I'm gonna show you guys the stocks that I made my mistake in. Ford, one of them. I only bought 3 shares. I don't really care about it, but plan on keeping it for long term. I bought it right there. Something you don't want to do. If I was looking at those indicators, it would have showed me don't buy it right there probably. It was in the middle stage. I was looking at it. It was in the middle stage. That's when you don't want to buy it. I bought it at a higher risk, and I paid for it. Don't want to sell it now because then I'm just losing money and all. Doesn't make sense to me. I think it'll still go up. Last year it has not gone up. Even this early on, it was still down, but it's showing progress. And I think, with the stuff they're doing, making more electric cars, it's really going to change up the industry. Who knows what's going to happen, and that's kind of what I'm hoping for. It is a risk. It is a gamble. That's not what stocks are. So don't just do that. But other one I made a mistake in, this stock was shooting up through the roof. Invesco Mortgage Capital. I made the mistake. Everyone was talking about it, and I'm like, oh, I got to do it. Horrible move. Don't ever do that. Never do that. If you see something skyrocketing, do not buy it. Why would you buy it? It's skyrocketing. Yeah, you can make some money, but you don't know if you're going to make some money. That's not natural. Skyrocketing is not natural. It can be saying too many people bought it that day. It can be saying tons of different things. Not getting into it right here, but don't do that. I bought it again at a high. At a real high, guys. I lost half my investment on this. I bought it at $6.73 a share. I bought 5 shares. Damn, this one hurt. I've lost half my money. If you see here, my return is negative 1540. And yeah, that's not that much money, guys. Don't get me wrong. That's not anything like hurting me. It just hurts to see that, that's a lot of money, especially since I only invested $33 in it. So if I get my money back, guys, that's going to take a long, long time. So thank God I did not buy a lot. Thank God I'm using this experience as a learning experience. Hope you guys do the same thing. Hope you guys remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Keep our family growing. Keep it moving. Send it to all your friends and family to show them how to invest in the stock market. Remember, I am not trained. I am just learning. I am like you, and I'm trying to show you guys how to not make my mistakes as I go. Because a lot of people are making these videos and they're like, oh, do this, do that, do that. No, I'm not telling you guys to do this to make money. I don't know. I am showing you guys what not to do and how to learn from my mistakes so you guys don't have to make the same mistakes with more money or, with you guys have less money or something. I don't know. So don't make my mistakes. Don't do something like this where you buy it at a high because, oh, it's going up. It's got to keep going. Tesla's a great example right now. It's got to keep going. It's going to keep going. Nope, it's not. And I should have realized that, but I did not. Alrighty, guys. Hope you remember to hit that like and subscribe button. And I'll see you next time.